guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're joining me for another video, and today we're gonna set up my bullet journal for the month of May 2021. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's get started. As always, I am using a pencil and some pigment liners, my STAEDTLER pigment liners, some Tombow Markers and Crayola markers, and also a white gel liner by uni-ball. Yeah, I didn't exactly know what I was going for, so I hopped onto Pinterest and I got inspired and I chose a house plant theme. And first I sketched out the month on the center of my page, and I was not really satisfied with my first attempts. If you're wondering why I wrote May with an I, it's because I'm from Germany, and in German May is written like this. And I wanted to draw the centerpieces and the bigger plants first, and then after fill up the empty spaces with the little ones. And of course I had to start with the monstera, the mother of all house plants. Put a little hanging plant in the corner and some little cute plants. Yeah, I don't even know if all of these plants actually exist. I just made them up. I don't know, I just draw random leaves and make them look like plants, but I'm not sure if they actually are like existing plants. So yeah, it's my bullet journal, so I'm just gonna do imaginary plants, whatever. Now I'm going in with my liner. I am using the STAEDTLER pigment liner as always, and line out all the pieces step by step. In my opinion, this is one of the most satisfying parts because everything starts to look so clean. But to be honest, the erasing part is even better because then it's like really final and really clean. Now I'm drawing little sparkles as always, filling up the empty spaces with some sparkles. And and then I'm measuring out the page because I wanted to try something different this month. Wanted to change it up a little bit, so I measured out, my page divided by 7, and then I drew overview, like a calendar kind of overview. And I never do this because I never actually need it, but I just felt like it, so I did it. But I don't really use these kinds of spreads. That's why I never draw them, but I thought it would look pretty cute on the second page, so I just did it, even if I'm not really gonna use it. But maybe I will use it to get like an overview and to look at the month and be like, oh yeah, it's the it's I don't know, 6th of May, or oh, that's a Saturday or a Sunday. But I never really write anything into it. I just thought it looked cute. And after that I am going in with my colors and markers. Here I'm using a zebra liner because I wanted to have like a kind of dirty yellow, not like a bright shiny highlighter kind of color. So I just randomly put the yellow on some spots, and then I took my Crayola marker. It's a green one. I don't think these have numbers on them, so I just took a random color. I used different shades of green, so make the composition a little more interesting and not that flat. For every plant I used like a different color. Yeah, I'm just filling up the leaves and all that kind of stuff. And now I'm taking some color and filling up the pots and gave everything some shadows and highlights and stuff. Yeah, I also filled up the empty spaces with some leaves and also lined out the calendar, the overview. I always mark out the weekends because I think it looks so much better like this and so much more organized. And then I am going to draw some pots in the empty spaces because I don't like empty space. You should see my apartment. It's like all the walls are filled up with pictures and drawings and paintings, and I have like no empty space left because I don't like empty space. I always have to fill up everything. So now I am coloring in these pots also. I again take different shades of green, and I do this with my Crayola markers because I really like the different green shade of this set. And I can link you all of my supplies below. I really love this Crayola set. It's actually, I bought this when I first started out bullet journaling, and it still works, like it's not dried up or anything. And I really love this set because it has so many colors, and it's really cheap. It's like very affordable. So I would recommend this to anyone if you're looking for a good set of markers that's not too pricey, because I think the Tombow markers, for example, they are very nice, but they are really pricey. So I can't buy like all the colors, and I would really recommend those Crayola. I don't know how many I got. I think it's like over 20, I guess, and they are really nice. They come like in a lot of shades. And I think I finished up this page, and now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm gonna do my to-do. I'm changing up my bullet journal a little bit from the things I used to do. So I realized that if I make a content plan with the calendar, like from 1 to 30, and then I write down what I want to post or what I want to do on that day, I most of the time lose focus and I don't know what to do because I write down when I'm going to do something but not what I need to do to accomplish that task. So I decided to change it up. I'm still gonna do like 5 different sections. One is for my social media and the other one is for personal and work, as I work full-time on the side. So I'm doing this on the side and I work full-time, not the other way around. Yeah, I wrote up personal work, I drew some little hanging plants and another plant. The other page I divided into 3. I just did this by eye measure and it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I will use this page to write out my personal to-dos, my work to-dos, my YouTube and Instagram and TikTok to-dos, so I don't lose focus, because when I look at this page, I'm gonna be like, okay, I have to do this, this, and this. I'm gonna do this today, and the other one I'm gonna do, I don't know, on the day after tomorrow. You know what I mean? You get it. Now I'm coloring in my little plants. I don't even know what this plant is. It looks like, the plant that's underwater. I don't know how you call it in English. In German, it's called algae. But you don't keep those in little pots. But whatever, it's it's supposed to look cute, and I think it does. So I'm just gonna improvise. Then I highlighted out headings, and I always like to also color in the lines because I think it looks so much more elevated. And I always try to keep the headlines in one color, like colored in the May lettering in yellow, so I'm gonna color the to-do also in yellow because I think it makes everything a little more consistent. And as I've been spending a lot of money the last couple of months, I thought I should make an expenses list, also a habit tracker list, as always. I think an expenses list helps you to really keep track of what you are spending, and then you actually realize how much money you are wasting on stuff that you really don't need. In my habit trackers, I want to track yoga, reading, water, drinking enough water, and also to draw every day, because that's a goal of mine. I set for 2021, so I am coloring in my little pots. I think this section looks so cute. I don't know, it looks like a tabletop and someone aligned cute little pots. And I love this this little cup with the plant in it, with the imaginary plant that's maybe not even a plant, but you know, I like this section a lot. And this is what my final spread looks like. It's very greeny and bluish and yellow, and I really like my color choices. I think it looks really neat, and as always I am keeping it more basic but with a little extra with the hanging plants and the little cute pot plants. Yeah, and by adding some color it elevates the pages a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye!